Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jackdoor and this is the long-awaited next episode of 2 Point Hospital. We are back in Sweaty Palms. Now if you do hear a bit of an echo, we are still in the middle of redecorating this room as we speak. We have no carpets, nothing on walls, so there may be an echo. I apologise in advance. So I've got to remember, what were we doing on the last episode? Right, so I believe we did all of the diagnostics, didn't we? We did all of this lovely area. We did this lovely tea right there. Look at that, marvellous tea. Did lots of decorating, and I believe we were going on to sorting out an epidemic apparently. What epidemic is this? So it's blah 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 blah. Oh, it's a joggers one. I hate the joggers one. There's only 6 infected. Right, pause the game. There's apparently some joggers in here. Now the joggers are always quite hard to, I think, find. Because, well, hold on, there's one, I think. You must be one. Yeah, okay, you're one. Okay, we got one. Right, anyone, you look like a jogger, or you could just be walking really fast. No. You're not a jogger apparently. You look like a jogger maybe. Are you a jogger? No, you're not a jogger. See what I mean? They're quite hard to figure out who's who. You a jogger? No, you're just walking normally. You're all walking, you're not very happy. Anyone over here who could be a jogger? Yeah, I never do any well. Anyone got any tips on how to figure out who's the joggers? You need a loo, so it's not you. See, you could be a jogger. You are a jogger. Look how fast you're walking. Okay, so it's the ones who walk like super fast. Okay, super fast walkers. Where are you? Oh, autosave, hello. No, you're not. We've got all the training going on still. We are making money. You might... Okay, you're not a jogger because I can't even vaccinate you, so you're not a jogger. You're naked. Not ideal. Someone just died. Also not ideal. Nothing like at the start of one of our episodes of someone dying. You know, it just seems the common theme what we have going on. Right, come on joggers. How many we got? Oh, now there's 12. There are 12 apparently. I can't find any of them. You'll run in. I think we might fail this one. In fact, I can't even find... I found one. Okay, you're one. Right, you. Right, anyone else around here? No. No. Don't think so. Come on, where are you? What on earth was that noise? Right, well it's safe to say we're not going to find them, so you know what? They can just go. Right, all that training is done. We were doing loads of training, so can we get even more training going on? Let's have a quick look at our lovely staff list. Because I did a lot of firing on the last episode, a lot of firing, and a lot of training. Okay, so you guys are all pretty good, ain't ya? You're all sorted as well? Okay, you're not sorted. I want you... Right, turn everything off, turn that on. Awesome. Okay, so you are good at genetics, so I want you doing genetics only. That gives us 2 for genetics. Should we get them doing X-ray as well, the same as the other guy? Same as Annabelle? I think we should. Gives a little bit of variety, doesn't it? Okay, cool, that's you done. Right, you lot are all sorted as well. You can pretty much do everything. And let's get then you in for diagnostics training 3. Yeah, off you go. Should we bring someone in? I think we should. Right, cool, that's that done. Anyone else doing any training? No, you're all trained up, fantastic. Let's get some of you in for training. Should we get customer service 2 for them? I think we should, and we'll get one more person in. Fantastic, off you go. What about our janitors? How are you all looking? Has everyone got ghost capture? Nearly. I think we should get a few more on ghost capture because we always have ghosts. Oh, we get 2 more in. Oh, fantastic! Look at that, marvelous. Right, that's that all done. You can do mechanics. Mechanics is upgrading, so I think we're going to get maintenance going because that seems to be, well, one that they're always probably going to need. So I'm going to get them all in maintenance. There we go. Hospital is most likely going to fall apart, but you know what? Needs must. Okay, so back to the task in hand. Still 12 infected. Can Can we actually see anyone? Are you just... Okay, you're just doing dance. See, look, all this lot, they all look pretty happy, don't they? You can have promotion, I can make you happy, and kill 20 people. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I don't know. You know what, I'm going to get rid of it. Sorry, 10 rep lost, do apologise, but we'll get them to clear it up. Okay, so let's sort out our treatment. I think that's going to be the main thing, because this area over here, I want this to be like a staff wing kind of research area-esque. I don't really want any treatment, or what are you doing? Yeah, you're doing treatment. I don't really want you over here. I kind of want you up here. But I think we need to do kind of a bit by bit. Now the sad thing is, we've upgraded all these rooms, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit them around. Right, because we've got I think we've got everything we need. Now surgery always seems really busy, doesn't it? So let's... how should we do this? How should we do this? Right, we should give you a promotion. Should we get... Guys, answer in the comments. Let me know, what should I have done? And then find out at the end to see if your comment actually comes true. We'll see. Answer on a postcard. Right. Let's get... Because you're all looking pretty good, to be fair. What do we actually need to do? We need to get the thermal comfort up. We need to get the cure rate up. That's going to happen with our amazing area here. Hostile value needs to go up quite considerably. That's going to be the challenge, isn't it? So do we get... Right, let's start figuring this out a little bit. Because I kind of like it. We might have to move it in a minute, but you know what? Let's get... needs must. Let's get some toilets in. Let's get a nice toilet in. We can probably get a nice long toilet. Oh, look at that. That is sexy. That is one sexy toilet. We're going to make all of this gold. Because that's going to add enough value. What will keep it going, won't it? Right, well, that's what I think it will anyway. It probably won't. It'll probably be horrendous. But, you know, well, we'll see in a minute. Alright, definitely need not a radiator. This is Sweaty Palms. We need an aircon unit. One of them there. Marvellous. We'll get a rose bush in here as well. Marvellous. And we need to look for our gold certificates. Right, and we're going to get them all behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any more? 9. Any more? 10. Can we fit any more behind here? So I don't have to keep any more behind here. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? There. Right. No. There. One more. There we go. Level 5. Fantastic. That's going to add a good amount of value. Okay, let's get these rooms looking beautiful, shall we? So, what level are you at the minute? Level 3. That is pretty... really, isn't it? So let's go around and start making these rooms really nice. Okay, sorry, I've just kicked you out. I do apologise. Let's move you to the back. Move you to the back. Gonna put a bin in there. Yeah, marvellous. We're gonna put... Have we got... Yeah, they've got the aircon. Marvellous. Should we give hot chocolate? I think hot chocolate is a nice thing to have when you get in jab. You know, have a jab, have a hot chocolate. That's just what you want, wouldn't it? Let's get some fish. Yeah, we'll get some fish. I don't think the fish really added much prestige, but we'll get fish anyway. We'll get a few posters in here. One there. Grey's Anatomy, marvellous. We'll get shock horror over here as well. Get the dog, marvellous. And some mountains. And a certificate, so they show the practitioners know what they're doing. And we're going to cover the rest with gold friends. One there, and one there. Marvellous. That gold award, you could say, was to do with the aircon unit. Right, you're done. Right, next room. We're going to edit you. So this is only level 2 as well. We did really bad. We didn't do really well with these rooms. I think we just kind of threw them in to hope for the best, didn't we? So I think they'll have a water cooler in this room, because if you just had animals kind of thrown off of you, I don't think you'll want a hot chocolate. I reckon you'll want to look at insects, obviously. You have a giggle pump? Yeah, they'll make them happy. Give them a mic test while they're getting the work done, so it can distract them. So, Mr. Customer, Mr. Patient, you're having all these animals blown off you, so can you please read what's on the third line, please? Test. Yes. I can read it. Can you read it? Okay, we get some posters in. Yeah, marvellous, marvellous. And the dog, obviously, has to have a dog in here. And it's really annoying because it's quite difficult sometimes to get these rooms up to a really good level. Is there anything we haven't got what we can kind of unlock? We haven't got many kudos, mind. Dimension door. Not okay. They're all free anyway. Cheesy Gubbins plan. You'll get him in. Oh, these marvelous. That plant. That is a good looking plant. Right, drawings. Yeah. Notice board. Yeah, we'll put it near the plant because then they can have some cheapy Gubbins as they're looking at the plant. See, we haven't got much room left already, have we? So we're gonna have to go. Like I said, it's a bit of a cheaty. Well, it's not a cheat, is it? Because end of the day, if the game's allowing it to happen, then it can't be a cheat. If the game didn't let it happen, I'd understand. But it is letting it happen. So, yeah, it must not be that bad. Right, wall monitors. Have we got one in here? No, we don't. We'll get another one. There we go, level 4. We'll get a few more medicine cabinets in here, I think. Can we squeeze 2 in? Yeah, we'll move you along. And we'll squeeze one in there, marvellous. I think we definitely need a couple of fire extinguishers here. We'll get a sweet dispenser, because if anyone's seen Being the Ultimate Disaster Movie, what a film that is, you might remember what happened in the operating theatre. If you have, let everyone else know again in the comments. And guys, if you are enjoying the series, don't forget, please remember to like this video. Make sure, as I've mentioned a few times already, make sure you're commenting. I want to know what you're doing, what you're getting up to. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. As one would say, smash that subscribe button, or smash that like button, one or the other, isn't it? Well, you know what, do what you want to do. Have fun, enjoy it. That's the key to anything, isn't it? Right, can we fit anything else in here? A few more gold certificates, I think, should get us to level 5. Okay, or, you know, quite a lot more. There we go, level 5, off we go, done. Next one is this room. Right, what can we do with you? I think we need some medicine cabinets definitely in here. I feel sorry for that cactus. He's not had a good day, has he? Can we squeeze you in there? Yes, we can. Marvellous. Have we got any fire extinguishers in there? Yeah, we've got a couple. Good. Don't think we can fit the hot chocolate machine in. No, that's not looking good. We've got a plant in here. Yeah, we got the cactus, which is looking super sad. Super sad cactus. Right, we'll get that there. And let's get a few. Oh, dog. Yeah, dog needs to go in. And we'll put the other dog on the other side. Marvellous. And gold awards on the back. Squeeze all these in. That's level 4. Fantastic. Let's keep them going because we need to get the hospital value up as much as possible, don't we? We need to get it to. Well, we're making it. We're making pretty good headway, mind. You know what I'm tempted to do? Let's have a think about this. Let's give these guys promotions to make them happy. Right, there we go. You. Yep, you. Yeah, come on, Billy. Total head emergency. Yeah, we can sort that out. And yeah, we've done that. We killed 20 people. We got more promotions. Fantastic. Should we do some kind of decorating of the halls? Because that should, in theory, add a bit of value on its own, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think it might do. So let's add a few things in. Right, so luxury drinks. Fantastic. Salty snacks. We'll put that right next to it. And we'll get some fancy food over here as well. Marvellous. If someone wants some carrots, they can come all the way down to the end. Let's get a couple of bins in places. One there, one there. Marvellous. Definitely need some fire extinguishers because, well, this place just seems to be, well, have lots of fires. We could probably get a tiny staff room maybe in there, or maybe something for our patients. Let's have a think about that one. Right, let's get some aircon in here. I 100% need aircon. Right, there's one. We've not got any air. I'm really sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We have no aircon in some of these rooms. I am appalled with myself. Right, we can get you there. Marvellous. Maybe one over here. Will that serve a purpose? I need a little one over here as well. There we go. Is that everyone happy? You all happy? Now you happy? You should be happy. If you're not happy, I'm not happy. Right, arcades. And we'll get the periscope one over here. Should we get an outrun as well? This could be like the arcade corner. Yeah, there we go. Arcade corner. Fantastic. Let's get a news agent over here. I think that looks pretty cool. Water cooler, yeah, marvellous. We'll get a few leaflet stands in. We'll get one there, and one there, yeah. And we'll get one magazine rack, I think. We'll put it over by the toilet so they can grab a magazine before they go to the loo. There we go. And let's do the benches before we do anything else. Right, so let's get you just, I don't want to get too many, just enough to keep them happy. So we'll get one there, one there. Like I say, I'm not going to get too many in here. I am plastering them everywhere. One there. Is that enough? Everyone happy with that? I think you are. Yes, you are. Well, if you're not happy, well, tough. Tough cookies, as they might say. Right, so that's that done. Should we get a nice couple of plants? One there, couldn't we? Yeah, one
There's
there.
a funny sort of smell in
Let's
the
get
booth
one
this morning.
that corner.
Toast, I'd say.
One in that corner. Someone just died. I do apologise. You can go home. Well,
Nope, nope.
if you
By
call it
daylight, I
home.
think it might be more
Not
of
really.
a seeded farmhouse.
I'm going to shush now.
Now, I
Right,
know what
that's
you're
that
thinking.
done.
Sounds like something's gone
One
wrong
in
with
there,
old
that looks
Rookie's
happy.
brain,
Look a
but
bit
the
nice. Yes, it
explanation
does.
is more
I'll put one
simple.
behind there.
That's right. The new
Do we need
air
any more over
fragrance
here?
from our sponsors,
One over there.
Crusty Fragrance, have
Okay,
arrived.
cool. That's that
So
room
buy
all
Crusty
done. Can you be upgraded? No, you
your
can't.
whole house could smell
What's
of
going on? More
toast.
promotions. How much do we need to pay these people? Clearly more. Right, there we go. Public, what do we do? They weren't very happy with us. More promotions. That's fine. You can be promoted. And so can you. And so can you. And so can you. So can we get more training on that? You know what? They all may need a bit more training. Yes, we can get you in for psychiatry too, please. Going to bring you in for that. We can get you in for, well, you've done genetics. So maybe, hold on, what's our other doctor doing with genetics? He's on diagnostics, so should we get you on treatment? I think we probably should, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's get treatment going. Right, we'll bring a doctor in for it. Right, anyone else in here? Yeah, you can get in on, what are you doing? You got GP2, let's get you going GP3. It's constant revolving, isn't it? No, let's not get you in, let's do you. There you go. We've got to keep this going, don't we? Keep the flame alive, as they could say. Right. Psychiatry 4, yeah, we can definitely get you in. There we go, marvellous. Nurses, okay, so you're working in a fracture clinic, so... Oh, we don't even need to do it, do we? Look at that. 3-star hospital. Marvellous. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. It's been positively heartwarming to learn that the environment is no match for ruthless administration. I'm sure they'll be swiftly becoming the hero of bureaucrats everywhere. Yours fragrantly, Transin Foxbridge. Transin, you're not giving us any new unlocks. I'm really gutted about that. 200 kudos. I will take that any day of the week. Goodbye, sweaty palms. Right, where are we going next? So wait, we've done sweaty palms. So where are we going now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. So we could do you. So we go. So we could do Grockle Bay. Okay, so that's very touristy. What are you? Ailing? Learn a basic emergency response in a big city. Okay, that's emergency response. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want to stick to the main game. Right. That's plywood. So that's kind of the. That's one of the other DLCs. So are we heading? What do you need? Okay, so we do need to go Grockle Bay potentially by looks things to get onto Blighty. Because overgrowth, that's all about Pebbly Reef. Yeah, so we don't want that. So I think by the looks of things, to do Blighton, we need to go to Grockle Bay. So let's have a look at Grockle Bay then. So tourists like to bring all manners of peculiar illnesses to this wonderful sunny town. Well, let's dive on in and see what Grockle Bay has in store for us today. Ah, that loaded quicker than I could drink my tea. Right. So welcome to Grockle Bay. It's a tourist hotspot, so prepare to be inundated with germ-riddled holidaymakers who can't cope with the heat in the south. So I recommend investing in air conditioning at the earliest opportunity. Right, let's have a look. Pause the game. Oh, look at this lovely map. We've got lovely sea everywhere. I don't think that's quite a great thing to maybe have at a hospital. I hope no one's sick in there. Or even worse, hopefully no one dies in there. Oh, is it a pool? Can you swim in it? Can we swim in it? Okay, what we got to deal with? So we got this nice area here. We got a, I was going to say a hotspot, a helicopter pad there. We got any more helicopter pads? Because we got plot 4 there. 8, 7, 6, you 5? No, you're 9. Okay, you're 9. 3. Okay, so good news is that's the only place what I can see where we're gonna get potential emergencies come from. Maybe we'll have to keep an eye out. Right, let's get the basics going. Right, so we need a little reception. It's quite a funky looking room, this, isn't it? Look at it. It's really funky, isn't it? Like, I don't really want to. You know what? For the time being, I'm actually. No, I don't want you. Go away. For the time being, I think we might just get a reception desk like this, because we could even kind of, let's just plump it in. Okay, and let's get our GP office going. I don't like this room, it's all over the place. Okay, let's get one going in, so I don't really, like, if we build it there, it seems a bit of a waste. We could do that, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, so door, let's just put something together really briefly, and then we'll see how it looks, and then we'll go from there. So let's get you in, and they said we needed aircon, didn't we? So let's get aircon going, and then we need to have a look at what we need to do for a 1-star. So we'll get a nice big aircon unit in there, marvellous, and we'll get a little plant in there as well. Should we get a cactus? Because they seem to like the heat more, don't they? Okay, you know what? Let's at least get it to level 2. Water, yeah, there we go. Done. You know what? We're going to then copy you, and I want to put another one over here, I think. There we go. And do we just go like that? Yeah, there we go. Marvellous. Right, level 2, done. Let's also get a couple of, just get one in for the time being. We're going to close this side, only because the right side's a little bit bigger, so we're going to make them a bit happier. Let's get one assistant in. You're positive and you're funny. Wait, we didn't. Wait. What was that? Didn't actually see. Oh, they're charming. Oh, wait. That's fine. They're just feeling unhappy. Okay, unpause the game. Oh, don't walk around like that. Don't. Come on, be happy. You got a job. Congratulations. So, to get to a 1-star, we need to get hospital value up to 750. Well, we're already at 250. That's not bad going for just 3 things. Hospital tract needs to get to 60%, and we need to cure 10 people with cubism. Well, that seems to be a new one, I think, isn't it? We had cubism before? I think we might have done. Can't quite remember mine. Right, let's get a GD in. GD. Look at me in my lingo. GD. Right, there we go. We'll get a GD over here. Like I said, we're just going to throw things together just for the time being. Just to make it. This is probably a way too big a room. There we go. And we said we need to get an aircon. There we go. Marvellous. Done. And we need to get a nurse. Let's get you in. You can do a bit of everything. You are hangry, but you know what? I think that'll be fine. And let's get a couple of. What we do need to get before we do anything else, we need to get toilets, don't we? Let's get aircon going over here, marvellous. And let's get another one going over there. Right, that'll do. Just for the time being, that'll do. Okay, toilets. That's what we said, didn't we? Toilets. This is a funky looking room, isn't it? Right, we'll get the door, I think, there. Just put a couple of basic loos in here, and a couple of sinks, and a single hand dryer. Right, marvellous, that's you done. And let's get a little staff room going as well, just next to it, just to get, again, like I said, just the basics in for the time being, just until we know what we've got to deal with, really. We'll give them a dartboard, and we'll give them a coffee table. There we go. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. That is looking pretty sexy. Cool, that's that room done. And for both those rooms, we didn't put any kind of aircon, did we? So let's just throw aircon in. Hold on, you're going to have to wait. Hold your horses, my friend. Hold your horses. What do you need? Pharmacy. Okay. Oh, we need a janitor now as well. Goodness sake. He just couldn't hold it, could he? Look, the toilets are literally right here. You could have just ran to the toilet quickly, but oh no. You had to be sick right there. Thanks. You're making us have another job. Wow. That's just rude, wasn't it? That's just really rude. Okay, cool. That's that done. And let's get a assistant in. Tiffany, you might be quite good actually. You're pretty good at maintenance. But you've got ghost capture, but you are nauseating. You're inducing every don't you? You'll work for peanuts. You know what? You're hired. Congratulations. Right. Okay, that for now. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Just to see what we've got going on. Don't know what that was. Not sure if that was in game or outside. Guess we'll never know. Okay, so hospital attractiveness we need to get to 60%. Well, that'll be the last thing we'll do. But cubism, hold on, what's the cubism one? Let's filter this to treatment. Have we got something what treats cubism? Is that the resolution? No, that's 8-bit. No, mummification. Cubism. There we go. How much is room? 35,000. Wow. We could maybe put that in here. Seems it's going to be... Oh, it's this room. Yes, we have seen this one, haven't we? Right, hold on. Where's the entrance? The entrance is there. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Right, let's move it and put it... No, wait. Door over here. Someone's died already. Great. How? How can someone die so soon?
If you're feeling weighed down,
I have no words. I have literally no words to explain how I'm feeling right now.
By drinking swale.
And someone else has died. Why are people dying so quickly? What's wrong with you? Hold on, what rate have you got? 85%. So that's not too bad. Can we get someone in who can do... Yeah, you can upgrade stuff. Right, can you upgrade that, please? Okay, we actually killed someone. Congratulations. I think we have got someone who can capture that ghost. I think. Can you capture ghosts? No. Wait. Where's our ghost capture person? Hello? That's where we had... Hold on. Where is our other... It's just janitors. No, we didn't. Right, hold on. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait a little bit. Because at the minute, we can't capture that ghost. It might even be quicker, you know, to put in training. Should we just throw training in? There we go. Let's just throw it in quickly over here. There we go. Let's pause the game just while we do this. Get a couple of chairs, just like that. Marvelous. Okay, we need to get the aircon in here, don't we? At least. Right, staff. Can you please come to training? I want you to learn ghost capture. Off you go. Right, go learn. Because it's going to be really bad. We're just going to have this ghost randomly haunting the corridors. Wow. That maybe will scare off other people. Maybe that's a good thing for the time being. That's quite a bad thing to say, isn't it? But you know, it's the truth. It's the truth. We need to start slow, but start as we mean to go on. That's the only way to do it. Let's put a couple of fire extinguishers in here, because if it's anything like the other hospital, then we don't want that to happen. How's the aircon looking? Really pretty bad. So let's put one there. Put one in there. Yeah, marvellous. Put one over there as well. Lovely. And we'll pop one for the time being just there. How's that looking, guys? Are you happy with that? I think you should be. Arcade machines, they're £1,000 each. But what, 1,000? What's this, dollars? Yeah, I think it's dollars. British game, but I do it in dollars. Interesting. And we'll give you a little pay rise, and we'll give you a little pay rise. There we go. Marvellous. Okay. That, I think, right now, is pretty good going, isn't it? So, we've got one diagnostics room. We're going to have to buy something else at some point. I'm tempted to buy plot 5. Where's plot 2 then? Are you plot 2? Can you let me? Yeah, you're plot 2. Wow, look at that's a weird looking shaped building. Let's buy plot 2. And while we're at, let's buy plot 5. I like plot 5 because of where the helipad is. So that means treatment. Oh, plot 3 is over here. So that means treatment maybe should be down here. And diagnostics is going to be up in the centre. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see how the hospital starts to pan out. But I like this swimming pool, mate. Look, you could go for a treatment and then when you're cured, you can go and have a little swim. You could even, if you wanted to, swim, get in over here, swim over here. Wait, is there nowhere else to get out? Hold on. It's all blurred up there, I can't tell. Okay, these pools aren't very good actually. Because look, you can get in but you can't get out. Can you get out over here? Nope. Is there any steps over here? Unless you're really... Because that would be quite a big jump to get up, wouldn't it? But, okay, so if you get in there, you have to swim all the way around, but then get back out in the same place. I'm not sure if I like this building either. Look at it. Well, how on earth are we gonna put anything in here? Like maybe that'll just be like a little waiting room in here, maybe? Maybe? What do we need? We need a ward. Okay, you can wait. And you can wait. Okay, right, let's get a ward going. Ward. Where are we going to put the ward? It's going to have to be... Let's pop it in here. There we go. Because you can make it probably quite a nice... A skinny ward, you could call this. Can we fit you there? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. We'll get one more... Not a window. Get another screen in. There we go. Cover that window. It's all dark. Darkness in this ward. Right, 1, 2, 3. Marvellous. Can we fit any more in? No, that'll do that. Perfect. And let's get a nurse who can do that. Has potential. Yeah, you can work in there. Marvellous. Okay, they've got a something semicolon. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Well, you know what? We managed to finish Sweaty Palms. I was pretty happy with that. I'm very happy with that. We're now moved on to Crockle Bay, which I'm not too sure what I think about this place so far, to be very honest. Look at it. It's very... Oh, let me know in the comments. What do we need to do in this area? How best can we work this area? Because look at it. It's all skinny and... Yeah. Right. Who designed this place? Whoever designed it did not think ahead, did they? But maybe we can work with it. Maybe we can do something with it. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this week's episode. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.